Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to talk to you about this flowering plant. So the name of this flowering plant is Cineraria, and this is the second time I am planting this plant, and it is very wonderful plant, and it is one of the most favorite of pollinators. So if you plant this plant in your vegetable garden, your vegetables will be pollinated by the pollinators, means they enhance the pollination, so you will get better harvest. So today I'm going to talk to you about the water requirements, soil requirements and sunlight requirements of this plant. So this plant is quite different from other plants, but still it is one of the really believe me, it is one of the most wonderful flowering plant. Means it can compete with any other and win also with any other winter flowering plants, or rather spring flowering plants. So let's start with this video. Now at first let me tell you about the flowers, how they look like. They look like, if you see chrysanthemum, they look like same, but this means Cineraria comes in different shades of blue and purple. As far as I seen, they come in white, purple, violet, blue, and means blue natured color, means what to say, blue type of colors. This Cineraria comes out, and even if you see the back of the leaves, I can't see now. Yes, you will see a purple tinge in the back of the leaves. Can you see this? You will see a purple kind of tinge, and you will see the bracts all over the plants. This hairy like substance. So this plant is so let's talk about the soil media at first. So this plant requires a very well drained, organic, rich, fertilized soil mix. So for that, what you can do is take 40% garden soil, 20% sand, and 40% of organic compost, whatever you have. So I have taken in this, I don't remember, I think I have taken only cow dung compost, or me I have taken the mixture of 3 compost, but anyone, because I have made the video in English of this too. So if you have not watched that video, please go ahead and watch. So you may ask me that why this plant is so leggy and it is not doing well. So actually I also couldn't identify this factor, but it has now it has started to grow. It was leggy for after transplanting only, because it is out from the shock now, but I think it has the shock, means I have disturbed the root somehow very what to say, very badly. So that's why it may be having some problem with its root system, but now it is growing. It has started to grow. New growth is taking place in it. So by the time this will give flower, this will grow. So okay, it is not a very good big issue. I have so many plants of Cineraria. So here 1 2 3 4 5, there I have 6 7, and one plant I have got extra, that is I have bought 6 plants and I have got 7 plants like that. So I think in one pot there was 2 plants, so I have separated one from that, and I think this one is that. So its root system is very disturbed. I don't remember, whatever. So you have to make a very good well drained potting mix for Cineraria, and you have to keep the soil always moist, because it requires moisture in its soil, but not soggy, otherwise the plant will get root rot and it will die off. So what you can do is, you can uh, touch the soil. If you feel moisture, add water the next day immediately. Okay. Means do not let the soil dry out completely. Just you see the above top layer of the soil dry out, you add water. So you will that will ensure that your pot is uh, losing its moisture and it requires moisture. So in this is how you can maintain watering in your plants. And if I say about the sunlight, don't keep this sunlight in full keep this plant in full sunlight. This plant is ideal for people living in apartment. If they if you are one or flats like that, if you have a balcony and having half day sun or partial sun, this plant is appropriate for you all. Okay, so you can make a good potting mix and plant this plant and keep it in your veranda. This plant requires I think not consistently, means half days, means 1 hour of sunlight, 1 hour of shade, 1 hour of sunlight, 1 hour of shade, like that. By this it requires 3 hours maximum or minimum or whatever. So 3 hours sunlight it requires, because I have kept this plant in such a place that it gets only morning and evening sunlight. It is getting this sunlight, and you can see it is very light, isn't it? You can see the sun also over there. So it is getting the evening sunlight now. And what to say, this plant requires this much sunlight, and if you keep this plant in full sunlight, the leaves will get yellow and the sides will be burning out like that structure, and it will not grow properly also. So this plant is ideal for persons living in apartment, and they can't do plants like verbena or phlox or petunia. This is the perfect plant for them. And what means, it is shade loving, not too much, but it cannot stay in full sun. This plant produces a lots of colorful flowers, and for that it requires energy, and it requires lots of food. So for that, what you can do is apply liquid fertilizer every week, because it does not stays in full sun. It requires energy. It will require energy. So for that you have to feed this plant, and you can do this by adding the liquid fertilizer. If you have not if you do not have any idea how to make the liquid fertilizer, you go to my channel. I have added the video recently. You may check out that and do as per I have told. Or you can take only I'm telling you in this video only, take mustard cake powder. If you take one handful of that, place it in 5 liters of water, let that soak for 2 to 3 days, let that ferment, it will smell. Then you can take 1 mug of it or 1 liter of it. If you have added 5 liter, take 1 liter of it and add that to another 5 liter of water. Apply that so total 6 liter of water you are getting, and apply that to each of your plant. Like that, you watch that video how much you have to do that. So that will ensure good fertilization. Or I am means next week I am going to make another video on another liquid fertilizer, very easy, totally free, and you can watch that also. So for that, if you want to get notified, if you have already subscribed, click the bell notification, or if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. More exciting videos are coming in to my channel on very different plants. This year I have planted very special kind of plants, and so I want to share those videos, and that is only possible if you support me. So please support my channel, please subscribe, please like my videos, and if you have any question, please go ahead and do it in the comment section below. So hope you all understand how to care this Cineraria plant. And I have cared this plant last year, so I have 1 year experience on this plant, and I have told you on the basis of that only. So okay, if you know something else, you can tell me in the comment section below. I will be amazed to hear that, and I will increase my knowledge using your experience also. So okay, thanks a lot for watching this video.